What if your best friend woke up one day to find you gone? No warning, no goodbye, just an empty house. This is the reality for countless pets abandoned when families move away. Today, you'll follow one dog's journey from a sunlit porch to the cold floor of a shelter and discover what happens next might just change how you see pets forever. Meet Max, a golden retriever who spent 6 years as the heart of a bustling family. He knew weekend barbecues, bedtime cuddles, and the sound of his favorite human's car pulling into the driveway. But when a for sale sign appeared on the lawn, Max's world shattered. Why do families leave pets behind? And how do these forgotten animals survive? Stick around, because the twist at the end reveals a truth every pet lover needs to hear. Picture this. Max's days began with wagging tails and scraped plates. He guarded toddlers learning to walk, celebrated birthdays with cake crumbs, and napped in sunbeams on the living room rug. Pets like Max aren't just animals, they're memory keepers. They track our routines, our moods, even our secrets. Studies show dogs form attachments mirroring human parent-child bonds. That's why Max felt safe. He belonged. But moving day crept closer. Boxes piled up, voices grew tense. Max paced, whining at suitcases. Pets sense change. Their heart rates spike during packing. Yet families often assume they'll adapt. Some plan to return, yeah, but never do. Others surrender pets to shelters, citing no pets allowed, policies, or costs. In truth, over 300,000 pets enter U.S. shelters annually after owner surrenders. If your heart's aching right now, give this video a thumbs up. It helps us share stories that matter. Now, what happens when the front door closes for the last time? The car pulled away. Max waited by the window for hours, then days. Confusion turned to hunger. He scavenged trash, drank from puddles, and dodged traffic. Abandoned pets face 3 fates: starvation, accidents, or animal control. For Max, it was the latter. A neighbor called. Officers arrived with nets and treats. Inside the shelter, fluorescent lights hummed. Barking echoed. Max trembled in a concrete kennel. Rescues say surrendered pets show grief symptoms: loss of appetite, hiding, even depression. Volunteers named him Buddy, unaware he already had a name, a family. But here's what shelters won't tell you. Pets remember. Brain scans prove dogs recognize human faces and voices years later. Max dreamt of children's laughter, of his old bed. Meanwhile, his family settled into a new city, promising to adopt later. The cycle began again. Stay close, because in segment 3, you'll witness a moment that left shelter workers in tears. Weeks passed. Max stopped greeting visitors. Hope faded. Then, during an adoption event, a little girl pressed her hand to his kennel. "This one, Daddy." Her father paused. "He looks familiar." He scanned Max's ear tag and froze. This was their Max. The family had moved just 50 miles away. Turns out Max had slipped out during the move chaos. They'd searched, put up posters, but assumed he was gone. The reunion? Shelter cameras captured it all. The girl's scream of joy, Max's full body wiggle, the father sobbing into his fur. They'd never meant to leave him. This isn't rare. Microchip data shows 16% of stray pets are actually lost moved pets. Shelters reunite thousands yearly, but only if pets are chipped. Max's chip saved him. For families moving, here's the lesson. Update microchips before moving day. Pack pets first. Never assume they'll find their way. Max's story ended with a car ride home. But for every Max, there are hundreds still waiting. They're not just pets. They're family who grieve, remember, and love unconditionally. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. Moving? Plan for your pet like you would a child. Update IDs, scout pet-friendly housing, and never leave them behind. If this moved you, tap like. It tells YouTube stories like Maxes deserve attention. Share your own pet reunion stories below. And if you're new here, hit subscribe. We explore real animal journeys every week, from shelter miracles to wildlife rescues. Until next time, remember, love isn't temporary. Don't let their loyalty be forgotten.